Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about the pastel gene. Okay, so as the first part of the video stated, we're going to talk about the pastel gene. We'll kind of show you some snakes from various ages to show you how they change, how they look like compared to a normal, so you can tell the difference. We'll throw in towards the end of the video, we'll show you some of our pastels that have a bunch of different genes in them. And yeah, we'll just get started. We'll jump right over here to one of our hatchlings. Right. Do we have one in here? Yeah, right. Nope, that one's a fire. That one. So, this little teeny tiny hatchling here is a single gene pastel, gorgeous little snake, faded head, not a lot of flaming, if any, pink belly because it's getting ready to shed, but this is what a hatchling before it sheds looks like, that has just a pastel in it. Now we'll get to one that's a little bit older. Now, I don't have any single gene pastels per se, but this one is a pastel 100% double het albino VPI azanthic 50% possible het clown. You can see by the blushing on the head that it's pastel, the broken up pattern. Obviously very defensive, he's nice and stiff. But that's the closest thing to one this size that I have that is just a single gene pastel. Oh, while I've got him out, I'll show you what he looks like compared to a normal female. You can see the color differences. He's much brighter. He's got a way more faded out head. He is a very aggressive eater. The pattern is way different than on a normal. Yeah. And we're going to keep her over here so you can see some other differences from some other ones. The next one that we have, so he was right around 300 grams. This girl is around 600 grams. And you can see how her colors, even compared to him, have faded. But that is a single gene pastel 100% het genetic stripe. A little bit of blushing on the head. Gorgeous. Just went brain dead. Fading, coming up through the sides. Got that gorgeous ringer that's a fade all the way around. So there is another pastel. And if you look compared to a normal, you can see that it's still a little bit brighter, a little cleaner. Is that picking up the color change? Awesome. And then we'll get into some very large adults that are... Oh, that's an orange. Who was I getting? Annalise. Okay, so here's an adult pastel female. She is sitting at about 1,900 grams. She did lay eggs. you can tell that her colors have really faded compared to what a juvenile pastel looks like. Now she is a single gene pastel. If you put her next to our normal again, you can see that the colors are still quite a bit lighter. There's blushing coming through, a lot of the flushing up the sides, on the back of the head. Just there's quite a bit of difference when you hold it next to a normal. And now we'll get into some combos for you. The first combo that we'll do is, we'll just do it this way. Okay. So this is another one of our hatchlings, but as you can tell, the head is way more blushed out than on the other ones. If the camera will focus a little bit. It's more blushed out on the back of the head. We've got more blushing throughout the body here. Way more flaming up the sides than on the normal pastel hatchling that we had. And this one is nothing more than a fire and pastel. So we'll just keep going on the 2 gene. What did I have next? Okay. So this girl, you'll probably remember from the last video, Cynthia. She was sold as a straight lesser, but I can guarantee that there's at least 1 gene of the pastel in there. So that's at least a lesser pastel, possible super pastel, due to how well she's holding her color. And that yellow is staying that bright from the pastel gene.
Put her next to... What's her bucket?
And if she'll cooperate for a half a second, you can see what lesser and pastel does compared to a normal. She's not going to cooperate at all. See how much brighter she is? How much more blushing we have throughout the entire body. But just an absolutely gorgeous female. And then we'll jump into another 2 gene combo. This is what happens when you put pastel excuse me, with pinstripe. You get a lemon blast. Fairly white belly. Gorgeous yellow and golds coming up the sides. And that infamous pinstripe pattern, which makes those alien heads just amazing. Again, that is a pastel pinstripe. And we have another one. Oh. And the last one that we'll show you is a 3 gene combo with pastel. This one is pastel, enchi, and yellow belly. Got a lot of blushing from the pastel, a lot of oranges and yellows and golds coming in the sides, a lot of flaming from the yellow belly, the total banding from the enchi, the whiter eye stripes at the back of the head from the enchi. Camera doesn't want to focus. Oh well. So if we look at this 3 gene combo compared to a normal, you can really see a big difference in the colors, in the pattern, in the head pattern. See if I can get him to bring his head out right there. But just an absolutely amazing animal for being a 3-gene combo. So from there, we're gonna call this video done for this one anyway. We do have one more Pastel female, but she's due to lay eggs any day, so we'll just leave it at that. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video. Make sure to share this video with all your friends and hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below on what you thought. And again, don't forget, our stickers are in. For a sticker pack of 3, it'll only cost you $5, and we can ship them anywhere in the world. So again, thank you for watching. We hope you have a great day.